travel to a certain place, which I did not understand why before, not only once but several times. And as I went back to that place, I had this like a remembrance or something about the place and how it's connected to my soul journey as well. So yeah, and also the present can only be understood and healed if we look back to the past with deeper understanding. So use this card now and we'll get energy for the divine masculine. We'll get cards in what past life connection. Okay, I'll get one more card. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we have here for the divine masculine, Native American, health, transportation. Oh, what I'm getting with this is that divine masculine came from the Native American descendants, or yeah, Native American ancestors. Oh, look at that dream catcher there. Yeah, it's really related. Then health. I think he's into healing, like a healer in the past, and he did quite a lot of travel as well as part of his soul mission as a healer. Let's see if we can get one more card for the divine masculine. Angels. Oh, what I'm getting with this is as the divine masculine in the past was healer, he was really in tune with his spiritual side. He was so in touch with his soul, and he was really spiritually guided with his soul mission before. And what I'm getting with this is that he has a high rank in the certain Native American tribe, and I think at the present the divine masculine has been like having flashes of this past life as a healer, and he's been contemplating on it, why he's been having it. Could be in dreams or just signs and synchronicities that would really attract his attention. Could be seeing feathers. That's really I would really how would you could relate to the when it comes to Native American tribes. Personally, I've been seeing a lot of feathers as well. Okay, so now we'll get the energy for the divine feminine. What we can get for the divine feminine, that's too many, but I have 4 cards came out. Oh no, 5. Okay, we'll take all of this. First one. So how do we put it this way? Let me just arrange. Oh, I think the divine feminine. Okay, yeah, Egypt. Wow. So the divine feminine has the came from the Egyptian descendants, or has Egyptian ancestors. And look at that, high priestess, or high priest and medicine man or woman. So I think the divine feminine energy was also a healer in the past. She was into her healing as her soul mission. And here, lessons and blessings. So what I'm getting with this is that the divine feminine was also in this like leadership position in her community before as a healer, and she was also sharing she was learning, and at the same time she was also sharing these lessons, and was really blessing to her community in that certain time. And I think with this time here, oh wow, now I remember. Oh, I used to have a clock like this, like a necklace. Oh yeah, so going back to this, yeah, I think the divine feminine has been remembering her past life as well, and she's been remembering this soul mission or her gifts from the ancestors that has been passed on to her in this lifetime. Oh, look at this one again. See the dream catcher. Listen, woman. When I bought this dream catcher, I wasn't really aware with that time. I was not awakened in my soul journey, and it's been with me like for the past 3 years, and I now appreciate why I was really guided to buy this dream catcher. I've been seeing a lot of feathers as well, so might be signs for you as well, seeing a lot of feathers. Oh, there's one more card, love life. There's a rose. That's so beautiful. Yeah, so I'm getting with this is now I get now there's a connection. The divine feminine has this really a passion, is her passion in her life as a soul, what do you call that one, as a light worker on her soul mission. So there was a lot of passion in it, and now we'll get the energy both for the divine masculine and the divine feminine in the past, what energy connects them. Authority. I get one more. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh wow, so beautiful. Well, I'll explain to you why I'm so amazed. Well, we got 3 cards here. First card, authority figures. So both were both were healers in the past, and both were leaders in their own community. And yeah, farm, 2 horses, and then we have vows. Now this really amazed me, this card, because this came out in my previous short channeling and reading using this card. So if you want to check it out, I just got 2 general energies. So the first one was about scribe or writer, and then this vows. Farm, what I'm getting with this is it's more like a family vibe. So I think both the divine feminine and the divine masculine had met in the past at some point in their life, and they eventually had vows for each other. And I think this was a marriage vow, because before I made this video, actually I had started to make a video earlier, and the very first card that came out for the general message was oh, it says 1111, was the spouse card. So yeah, I think both the divine masculine and divine feminine in the past had these vows of love for each other, and they were eventually a married couple. But yeah, I think there's this time in the past that it was they have a family life, and we'll get more. What? It's just jumping around. What is this? Oh, what is happening to the cards? I just want to jump. Wow, this is so amazing. The other one came up after the vows of wisdom, and then scribe or writer. Now, like I said earlier, the previous reading that I did, channeling and reading, short one, these two cards came out together. So yeah, I think there were a lot of wisdom that was gathered during the past life that are eventually coming out at this present life for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and both have been tapping into their soul, and as they go deeper into their souls, they find this like a well of wisdom that's been there. And now that both divine masculine and the divine feminine are awakened to this twin flame journey, this soul journey, they are remembering that they themselves had written a lot of wisdom to other people in their community before, and now they are being nudged, or they are being guided by her higher selves, by their ancestors, to share this well of wisdom within them through channelings, through things that they're called to do, such as, I think specifically it's about writing, something about writing in there. In my personally, I have been really channeling a lot of thoughts recently, which I have been starting to put into compilation or into writings. Yeah, so I had this very like even like a decade ago, I started to have this nudge to, or this vision to write something. So as I have been awakened to this soul journey, I have also been reminiscing a lot about writings and been meditating on it and what means to me personally as well. So yeah,